I'm going to say a few words about that. On March 19th, the world lost a great man, Ujager Singh Dhaliwal. He was a wonderful husband, a caring father, and a loving grandfather. My father-in-law first and foremost loved his family. His happiest moments were definitely when he was with his kids or his grandkids. When there was a moment for the family to gather around, Nanaji could be heard telling stories about his famous survival stories from India. As a veteran of the Indian Army, Dad never stopped battling. Although many of us will have a memory of Dad as an elder who moved around very gingerly and needing assistance, I'm reminded by all the recent stories by Mom and Jackpal and Susie of how in Dad's younger years he was a charismatic, daring, adventurous, and athletic man. Even when Dad was in the hospital, he never gave up. He fought for life to the bitter end. I always admired Dad because although he was a man who chose his words wisely, it was what he didn't say that meant the most. He stayed calm, never getting too excited, never raising his voice, and never arguing with anybody. Right from the first time I met Dad, he never treated me like a son-in-law. I felt the love of a father throughout my relationship with Dad. And very early on, I knew to treat his special angels the same way he did, like a princess. He encouraged his kids to learn, to explore, and to try new adventures. He would affectionately kiss my hand at every opportunity to say I love you, especially when he was too weak to speak. I consider myself very lucky to have known Dad for over 20 years. And I just wish I had many more to be with such a great man. I salute you, Dad, and I love you very much. I'm going to read a small poem as well. God saw you getting tired, and a cure was not to be. And so he put his arms around you and whispered, "Come to me." With tearful eyes we watched and saw you pass away. And although we loved you dearly, we could not make you stay. A golden heart stopped beating, hard-working hands at rest. God broke our hearts to prove to us He only takes the best.